It was late morning of a warmish early fall day when Quincannon, in high good spirits, walked into the handsomely appointed offices he shared with his partner. Sabina had opened the window behind her desk, the window that overlooked Market Street, and bore the words Carpenter and Quincannon, Professional Detective Services. A balmy breeze off San Francisco Bay freshened the air in the room, carrying with it the passing rumble of a cable car, the clatter of dray wagons and newfangled horseless carriages, the calls of vendors hawking fresh oysters and white bay shrimp in the market across the street, the booming horn of one of the fast coastal steamers as it drew into or away from the Embarcadero. Sabina was reading one of the city's morning newspapers. Unlike many women in this year of 1894, she read them front to back, devouring political and sensational news along with the social columns and features aimed at her sisters. She glanced up at Quincannon, smiled, and immediately returned her attention to the newsprint. This gave him the opportunity to feast his gaze on her, something he never tired of doing without fear of reprimand. She was not a beautiful woman, but at 31 she possessed a mature comeliness that melted his hard Scots heart. There was strength in her high cheekbone face, a keen intelligence in eyes the color of dark blue velvet. Her seal-black hair, layered high and fastened with one of the jeweled combs she favored, glistened with bluish highlights in the pale sunlight slanting at her back. And her figure, her figure, slim, delicately rounded and curved in a beige cotton skirt and white blouse with leg-o-mutton sleeves. Many men found her attractive, to be sure, and as a young widow, fair game. But if any had been allowed inside her Russian Hill flat, he was not aware of it. She was a strict guardian of her private life. They had been partners in San Francisco's premier investigative agency for over 3 years now. When they had met by chance in Silver City, Idaho, he had been an operative of the United States Secret Service investigating a counterfeiting operation, and she had been a pink rose, one of the select handful of women employed as investigators by the Pinkerton International Detective Agency, at the time working undercover to expose a pyramid swindle involving mining company stock. Circumstances had led them to join forces to mutually satisfactory conclusions, and resulted in an alliance that had prompted Quincannon to wire her at the Pinkerton Agency in Denver shortly after his return to San Francisco. I am considering resignation from service to establish private practice. Stop. Would you be interested in